Yo, that's good, guys. I hope you're all doing good and great. And yeah, basically, like I see like everybody right now talking about AI research, AI research, AI research, how to implement it. Just like want to show you like a prompt that we're using to do like basically like the same again. It's like the same as the manual research that's we normally do. It's just like we make it faster with AI. Just like instead of going ourselves reading through things and getting like reading a lot of things that's not even useful and keep looking for good insight information, we start using the AI. So this prompt can work with whatever, can work with Amazon, can work with TikToks, can work with YouTube, comments, can work like with Reddit. The whole idea about like this prompt is basically you're gonna need to make a document that have like the insights that like you want the AI to do it for you. The same as Reddit. If you want to look to Reddit, you're gonna need to go and find like what it's called Reddit, where your customers end. Then you use like some scribe tools or whatever to extract like all the threads, all the comments in there. Or like YouTube, you look to the PC, you go to YouTube, search for PCOS. Like in our case, like for our avatar, it's PCOS. So we go to YouTube, search PCOS hair loss. Then we look to YouTube videos with a lot of comments. Then you use like tools like I don't know, like YouTube Scarper or like YouTube's comment download or something. Then download like all those comments. Then put it like in a document. Same with TikTok. We go to TikToks looking for PCOS and start instead of going through a comment by comment, copy all the comments and put them in documents. Same things with Amazon. So what I decided is just to show you like because yesterday we did like research with Amazon. I don't know what I see like I see myself like standing like this. And all I think is just like the T-shirt. Okay, so what I was saying is like last year, last year. Yesterday we did like the research through Amazon, and so I decided why not even using like this prompt right now to show you like how we can do the yesterday research that we do it and spend time with it like manually. We can do it like with AI. So we still gonna need to go because in our case, like this avatar is not like some specific products for it. So people just like we need to find products, then we go to things. So we can just go and start looking for like the same thing that we did yesterday. Then we do PCOS, 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 PCOS. And instead of reading like through all of these reviews, we just go and copy them, then make them on this like document. You just copy like all the reviews. Second things we could have done, like also like to make it faster, you can create like a new prompt. It's easy. It's just a new prompt. Then you go like you copy like any products that have like hair loss. You go, then you use like some tools like Shoelex, like import a review, like whatever this import review. So you import like all the reviews from all the product that can be for like some things regarding like what it's called hair loss and can included PCOS suffers. Then you're gonna give like a prompt like to ChatGPT, like as here's a document, have reviews for a general people's like the suffering from hair loss. I want you to extract me like the only reviews that has something to do with PCOS hair loss sufferers. So you're gonna have a new document that contains only like the reviews of the PCOS hair sufferers. Then you go like this. So it's easy to do it. It's just like you need to think about it like how. So literally easy. It's just like you go through all of these products instead of going manually and research PCOS. You go through all the products, export like all the reviews into a document, then give like a ChatGPT prompt based on our things like, oh, this is for all hair loss sufferers, but we want like reviews like specifically for PCOS. So create me a new document. So like only extracts me like the reviews that has something to do with PCOS. So you're gonna have like a document that have everything to do with PCOS only, not like all the other things like with hair loss. So this stuff that you're gonna be able to understand through like going through the things, because like if you don't go through it, you're just basically gonna do research like based on all the hair loss. Then you're gonna get lost. You're just gonna get like a lot of insights about other people that suffering from hair loss, and that's like not the things. So how can you get like this idea of go and find me specific things for PCOS? It's again because we already get like familiarized manually through the research about this. Then we start understanding is like with ourselves that PCOS hair loss sufferers is not the same as hair loss issues. So their pain points and struggles can be similar, but we still want to literally insights on that specific avatar so we can be richly related to when we're gonna create the ads, the scripts, and everything's like on marketing aspect. So let's just go with it, like just normal ones, like just for this ones, I create like a document like this, then have like all the reviews in here. Then here is the prompt. Hi, I want you like similar to the Reddit one, but it's just like there is some different stuff on it. So hi, I want you to act as world-class creative strategist for $100 million year direct response brand in the niche. Here, we're gonna make a copy, like as I already did. In the niche hair loss, your mission is to conduct a deep emotional and insight-driven analysis of our ideal customer. Then I put like the avatar, the PCOS hair loss sufferers, to uncover the real thoughts, feelings, and struggles that drive their behaviors. You will be working from a raw data source, a document. So here, they're not gonna do like a deep research. You're just gonna work from a document that you're gonna provide to them. So there is no deep research in here, just like a document that we created, like in this case, the Amazon reviews. In other case can be like YouTube comments. In other case can be like threads from Reddit, can be like discussions on Facebook groups, can be a lot of different raw content or like raw data source of where our customers talk, you know? So yeah, here we go. You're gonna be working from a raw data source, a document containing real reviews, common threads, and discussion from our avatar. Then the working on documents, we're gonna name it. In this case, gonna be the working on documents Amazon review. These are unfiltered expressions straight from the voice of the customers. Your task is to mine this document for gold. Copy their raw language and categorize each code and the relevant sections inside a new document title. Sorry, I put like titles. Avatar deep dive research for AI structure. Wait. Yeah, exactly. Copy their raw language and categorize it, each code and the relevant sections inside the new document. Titles Avatar deep dive research for AI extractions. Normally in our case, we're gonna do it Amazon research for PCOS suffers. So that's like this document. Each entry should be structured like this: category, day-to-day struggles, raw code, I was crying after every hair wash, insight, deep emotional distress during routine activities due to hair loss. So it's gonna be like two split. It's gonna be like the raw content, like just like the same things when we do the manual research. Then kind of what we do later is like cleaning documents, is the insight that we extract from those raw contents, you know? You will group insight and categorize on these documents. So, sorry, it should be here again. Amazon research for PCOS hair suffer. To guide you, it will include an example of a complete deep dive research doc avatar. This is like the manual research that we do. Always given it to just to get inspired with, you know. Study it carefully to match the level of nonsense, deeps, and clarity. Your ultimate goal is to extract the kind of the truth that makes people say that's exactly how I feel, so we can turn that into high converting as copy hooks, landing page, and offers. Important, only use direct codes from the documents. Do not generate on if you are any codes on your own. If you do not find any raw code that fits specifically category, skip it. So he's not gonna go and start getting ideas from his mind because like some category he didn't find like a comments about it like on Amazon's, like some reviews on it, like sorry, it's not a comment, like a reviews on it, that's gonna be specific. Like some objections, and on all these reviews there is nothing about an objection. So he's not just going to try to get it like his own objections, like what he thinks is an objection. Because we want to keep things like specifically for our avatars, no outside insight, but literally the insight from them. So yeah, that's it, the prompt. We're just gonna copy it like this. I don't know why I'm talking fast, to be honest. So yeah, what we're gonna include like the Amazon reviews, like this one, like that's a copy. They just show you how, like copy, paste here. We're gonna include this one. As you see in here, we removed like age and genders, like in avatar's specification, because that's we already done them like through Reddit in the first like research we do. Right now, we want like the emotional stuff, like pain point, day-to-day struggles and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna first like let's start uploading. It's gonna be Amazon reviews, Amazon deep dive, Amazon. So it's gonna be like from where you're gonna extract the reviews, an example like where you're gonna put like those reviews and stuff to structure them, and examples of like the deep dives that you already did like through the manual research. So there is no deep research in here. Again, it's not like he's not like the one that's go and look for things. It's just like we give him the data and we want him to clean it. So instead of us, like the whole job in this case, so instead of us going through each Amazon reviews into each things and copy, we just like make it faster. Because yes, so we read this, oh, this doesn't make sense, has nothing, then do all this, this part. So you do this job for us, so to make things faster. It's not like we skip the research, it's just like to make it like way faster, to get an insight that we will get manually, but just like using the power of the AI to make things like really speed up things. So here we go. I will create the Amazon for PCOS hair loss sufferers. There we go. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Like he did it like super fast because there was not a lot of Amazon reviews, but still, even if the document is big, it's still doing it like really, really fast instead of us like going through each things. So I'm gonna post the video, then I'm just gonna try to do it like for some specific issues, like some products like that I'm trying to think about. That's all the review is gonna be like specifically for an avatar. So we show you like how it's gonna be done in other cases. That's like the products are already for a specific avatar. Instead, in our case, like PCUS is most of products is not specifically for them. But before that, we're gonna go through this documents to see like what he gets us. Okay, category pain points, category emotional tools of hair loss, raw coat as a woman in her early 20s. It's not the best feelings in the world. I have tried numerous shampoos, medication, and beyond. This was kind of my last ditch effort to help get my hair back. Insight, hair loss at a young age, create deep emotional distress. Okay. I have PCOS and have extreme hair loss. My hairline is also receding, so I didn't think this would work on me. Insight, obviously. It seems like here there's not a lot of emotions, to be honest. I would not consider this as a pain point. Feels hopeless. Which I didn't think this. Okay, I didn't think this is work for me. Yeah, it seems like hopeless and believe nothing will work for them. Also, he still in pain points and he also categorized pain points. Okay. I used to have super thick hair to the point where everyone comments on it, and my hair was the only part of myself that made me feel beautiful and confidence. Now, basically, I completely thinned out. Insight, hair loss robs individual of a key aspect of their identity and self-worth. This is good. I have PCOS and my hair is thinning, so I've been super self-conscious lately. Hair loss impact confidence, making social situations stressful. Super self-conscious lately. So as you can see, like it doesn't do like really good jobs like as that much, but still it gives us like raw content that we're looking. Because here in the insight, I have PCOS and my hair is thinning, so I have been super self-conscious lately. That has nothing. They didn't mention anything about social situation. Stressful, maybe. Making social situations, that's bad insight. You know, like we just want like real things that they telling us, not making assumptions. We want exactly what they mention, you know. So that's why I said like you can use it to speed up things, but you cannot really depend on it because sometimes it can throw you off. Or maybe like our prompt is not the best, but still like what's the purpose for us like to use this prompt? It's just to get like this raw content. Then we're gonna clean the documents ourselves like layers on. Frustration with our solutions. I use Mixel for about 8 years, which helps slow down the hair loss, but felt very damaged hair. Day-to-day struggles. I was crying after every hair wash. Hair loss become a distress and daily experience. Every time I wash my hair, I lost so much hair, it's scary, so I would wash my hair too often, it's all too fair. In fact, your hair loss sufferers may adjust their routine in time to minimize shit impact their life. Sure, I do. Shower. I've only been using this growing babies. I use this probably for months. I'm hoping 3 months to change. To have the balance of hormones. I trust products with written all and seriously it's work. I can't believe how this works. My confidence has been restored. Stop thinking. Inside pieces of Rosica product not only keeps the growth, also build their self-esteem. Okay, so we copy this. I can do copy, then we're making here new document. Then we make it like this. Amazon. So yeah, that's it for the AI. You can use it like this way, like for any what it's called for any platform, like the Discord groups, the Facebook's groups, like the Reddits, the TikToks, the YouTube comments, TikTok comments, Amazon reviews. Just like you're gonna need to extract the data yourselves, you know. Then you're using like tools like I don't know, like in Amazon, like Sheelex, like Scrappers, like when it came to YouTube Scrappers comments, it's gonna scrap all the comments regarding things. So just like you combine like the manual research and the AI to start make things like speed up things, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna post the video. Like I'm gonna make this as a first part specifically for this. Then I'm gonna show you how we can use AI just like for journals, like not journals. We just like to use it for basically like a product, like I don't know. Let me think about something. I'm gonna think about it later, then drop it as a video. So yeah, so that's it for this video. Just to show you right now is like everybody talking how to do like AI research. So at the end of the day, this raw content, it's what's important. It's not like the insight itself. The insight is kind of make misleading. Then we're gonna clear it ourselves to make like good insights. Then from that, we're gonna show you how we use all this insight to all this market research to come up with concepts and to come up like how we can structure like our own advertorials, like our own like depends on the level of awareness, which like landing page can work the best, which type of concepts can work the best, moving forward. You know, through all this research, guys. So ciao ciao and see you in the next video. I still talk like a YouTuber. I always mention it like each end of the video, so like when I'm talking like this. But yeah, guys, ciao ciao.